2. So we've again brought the ground up for comfort, but again you might not need these. I'm not going to do them with these just at this point. We've got a pillow in behind us should we need to change positions. I'm going to show you 3 different positions. We're going to work mobility of the hip, this time the hip joints. Okay, so we're going to do internal, external rotation. We're doing these every day. We're trying to do these every day, 3 times, 4 times a day if we can. Specifically more important, first thing in the morning when we get up, when you've done your hip mobility 1, and then before you go to sleep. Okay, so I'm going to do it from a seat position, but again all this is designed around comfort. You've got the cages around the legs, so essentially you're not going to be able to go too far. More than hip width apart with the legs. Okay, what we're going to do is roll one hip inwards and the opposite one goes out to in. And it's a slow and steady tempo. If you feel you can go further, go further. If you don't have that much range and it's just literally here for now, that's fine. Okay, then ball and sockets need to get moving. And the more we do it, obviously we start to lubricate that joint, starts to move a little better, starts to feel a little freer, starts to get a little stronger as well. Okay, so from there you can go back onto your pillow if needed on elbow support, and it just makes the exercise just a slight bit easier to get the range. Or you can lie flat. Okay, so that's internal external rotation of the hip joints themselves. We're going to look at some flexion extension movement now, so some kind of ins and outs. Okay, so slides. Again, if you can get a friction-free surface, great. I've just got socks and carpet, nice and steady. And you might need some assistance with this one. Your partner can come to the front, hold the cage and support if it comes up under its own steam. You might not be strong enough yet, or you can support underneath, holding onto the hamstrings. Again, you might not be able to do this yet. You might not be ready for this yet. Let's just see. So essentially we're just going to slide in to out. Alright, that's exercise 1, and then 2 is just a little bit of flexion. Again, everything will be controlled by the cages on the legs. And it's just a little assisted flexion just to get that little bit more mobility in and around the hip. And you can do a series of those nice and steady. Alright, that's hips 2.